Hello, beautiful people. Good morning. Brian, say good morning.
Good morning.
All right, guys. So, yeah, as usual, now it's another beautiful day here in the city of Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And I'm grateful to God that I'm alive, okay? And I hope all of you are all doing well. All right, guys, if you've not subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe to the channel. Like the videos, comment, share, and please help me run the videos soon. Okay. All right, guys. So yesterday I went to the hospital. All right. Okay. So it's not news. I've told you guys on my channel that I have this particular health challenge. Of course, I have fibroid, and I'm sure I explained to you guys how I found out that I had fibroids. Okay. So since I had my son, I've not really gone to, okay, I've gone once, I think early last year. But I just noticed that my stomach has really been reducing. It's big, oh, but compared to when I gave birth, that first and second year, in this third year, it has really, really reduced. So, though I've been taking a few things, and of course, you all know that I traveled to Jaws, went to do some things. That also worked. It did work, truly. It worked because a lot of symptoms reduced. All right, so yesterday I called my doctor, the gynecologist. I told him I wanted to see him. He demanded I go to run a test. But after I finished from the Brian, stop now. I'm doing a video. Haba.
No. I want to.
Stop it. People are watching you. So after I finished my, if you know you want to cry, you go inside. Go inside. I go inside. Stand up and go inside. Aya, come and sit down here if you don't want to. If you want to cry, come and sit down here. Or you go inside. Okay, come and sit down. Stand up and sit down here. And keep quiet. Clean your eyes. I sit down. Clean your eyes. It's okay. I keep quiet. Clean your face. Clean it. Clean your face, Brian. Alright, it's okay. Stop touching mommy's breast. You're a big boy. It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. Daddy is coming. Okay, I've told your daddy to buy you biscuit and yogurt, yeah? Did you hear me? Okay. Remove your hand. Don't do that. I'm doing something. Okay. Alright, guys. So, sorry, Brian and his wahala. Small wahala. So, you want to solve breast? Alright, so I tried to go and run a scan, and all this while, I don't really know why. Please, you guys should tell me. I don't know why some of these are doctors here like that. All this while, if I run a scan and take the result to him, he does not really break the result down. Right? He does not break the result. This is the result I went to do, the scan result I did. All right. He doesn't really break it down. So yesterday when I went there, I just thought to myself and I said to them, please, I need a detailed explanation of what this scan is all about. Okay, they told me it's not my. They asked if it was not my doctor that sent me. I just said no. My doctor didn't send me. I just said to come and run a scan because I really just want to know my own. Because most times, all the times I've been going to run the scan, what I do is I run the scan, take the results to him. All right, and then he'll just look at it, maybe shake his head and say the next thing he'll tell me is go and look for money and do surgery. Even though I know that I'm scared, okay, of going for surgery, but of course I was actually contemplating on doing it. The money is really high, that one being on the other side, but a lot of one would actually think of complications and all of that. So, but he would really not tell me what he's just after me to going for surgery. He never explains to me. I don't know. This is a professional. Oh. The man is a professional. He's a very good doctor. Yes, here in Asaba, they know him. But he would just always tell me. So yesterday when I now told the man, the senior sonographer there, because after the person who did the scan, after he finished, he now called the, after I told them I needed a detailed explanation, so he called their boss. The man came, ran the test again. But before then, the boy had told me, "Madam, yeah, you have a fibroid, but you actually have a big stomach and you also have a fibroid. But the thing is just that where your fibroid is located, I'm not saying that does not then mean that I should not do something about it." He said, because of course I have it's kind of disturbing me, Brian. So, he never tells me, he has never told me this. You understand? So, because most times he sends me to a particular place for the scan, and the person, even when you tell them to tell you, they'll tell you just take it to your doctor. The doctor will explain. That's all they do. So, yesterday the man now said, okay, since you came to do and you wanted me to explain to you, the boy, before his boss came, he told me the location where your fibroid is actually not covering the womb. It is not blocking anything. It is just, they said this you know they said okay, bulky, yeah, I don't, all these their medical terms here, I will have a problem pronouncing them. Brian, wait, but maybe I should just read the result out. Bulky, nodula. Brian, allow me now. Yes. Bulky, nodular, as it, and inverted uterus. As a uterus size, that's my uterus size, I guess. Yes. All right. Then am I supposed to be doing all of these ones? Okay. But all right, I beg. The thing is just that I think what I just wanted to bring out here is they found a mass. Okay, they found a mass measuring about 97 times 99 in size. Okay, I'm not good at but they just showed me the size of what it looks like. All right, which is big, but not it's too big, but it's big. All right, and it's a multiple fibroid. And then the other one is really very small, so they didn't really say anything about that. It's just one they measured. They said the other one is really nothing, it's just okay. So and it's a focal big, okay, yeah, they wrote it down here, focal big subsaral rim, is a calcified fibroid mass. Okay, is a calcified fibroid mass. Okay, so yes, it's a calcified, which means it is strong. Okay, so but they told me, the man said the location of where it is does not pose any threat, and the particular fibroid I have, it is not a fibroid that causes infertility. I do not really know, but he told me that the kind of fibroid I have, most women bear their children with it. Okay, that most women he knows with this kind of fibroid, of course, it is a very, I did the scan in a diagnostic center called Asaba Scanning, here in Delta, in Delta State, Asaba. It's a very big scan where they do a lot of things. Okay, they do a lots of diagnosis there. All right, so the man now said a lot of women come here with this kind of scan, and even with their pregnancy they come with it. You can have up to like 4 or 5 children, you don't have a problem. So that I should check for something else. It might not really be in fact, told me he is 98% sure that it is not the fibroid, because the location where the fibroid is located does not block, is not blocking anything, is not stopping sperm from entering. The fibroid is not in my womb, though fibroid grows around the area of, but it's just on its own behind the uterus. Okay, so that normally this fibroid is not supposed to cause infertility, because most fibroid that cause infertility is the fibroid that is inside the womb, the one at the mouth of the womb. From their scan, nothing like that is there. So I should try and go for is it SSG he called it, test. I asked for the amount. It's quite expensive, but I think I'll try and do it. Okay, he said I should check for blocked fallopian tubes, because it might also be the reason for, because I've been trying to conceive for the second child, and I don't really know. So but I just decided to go check and get an explanation, because thank God for the doctor. He told me he was not even around, because to have been still been the same scenario, he'll just look at it and just tell me, go and run it, go and look for money and come for surgery. But thank God that he told me he was not around. And so I just decided, and even while I was there though, I just decided I wanted a detailed explanation of what this kind of result says. And he told me. They even went further to say that both ovaries are normal, even that active follicles noted in the ovaries, okay, which means, because I ovulate properly, okay, when I ovulate I know, because I ovulate very well. So it then means that if there are active follicles noted in the ovaries, of course, because I just finished menstruating, so they notice that there are eggs there, okay, there are eggs there. So I should be able to, which means truly, from what they've said, there might be something else. I should try to check on something else, because the man told me it is not actually a fibroid that is causing whatever is happening. But he's so sure of it. He might not really be a gynecologist to tell me, but he personally does not think, with his experience, he doesn't think this fibroid, because this particular fibroid can allow me have my children where it is located, except if others begin to grow where they are not supposed to grow. Yes. What? So guys, so this is why, okay, let me call your daddy. So this is why I actually went to the hospital. So guys, please, people should wish me well. People should always so put me in your prayers, because why I actually decided to go for this scan and again is, I just wanted to make my mind to see if I'm going to go for surgery, just try and gather the money, though the money they are calling is really high, but I just said, but I'd not made up my mind already, okay. So but I just thought of it. I said there's no time is going, all right. So I just needed to do something, so I just wanted to check, but they've told me that I can even just manage it, still have my children with the fibroid, because the fibroid isn't blocking anything, all right. And for them to have told me that the eggs, everything is, of course, which means there's production of egg going on, all right. So it might really just be some other problem. So I'm going to try to actually going to get myself checked, all right. So that's just the reason why I went to the hospital. So please, you guys should put me in your prayers, put me in the prayers, please. Oh, always put me in your prayers that God should, because I'm actually praying too, but you never know what people's prayers out there can do for you. So you guys should please pray for me, put me in your prayers. Always tell God to bless me with the fruit of the womb. I want to have another child, and I want to have other children if possible. I actually want to have like 3 children. But if God can bless me with another one for now first, or give me, who knows, even if it's twins, I'll be very grateful to God Almighty. So I'm not ashamed of saying it, okay? I don't know. So if you know how to pray, pray very well for me. Pray very well that God's will should be done, okay? Because there's how you'll be praying, of course, but you still know miracles do happen. And I went to the hospital again, because I didn't want a situation whereby I would pray knowing that you know what is wrong with you. Brian, stop. You know what is wrong with you. Stop. All right. And you're just there. You don't want to do what is needful. So I tried to do the needful. So now that I'm sure, I just want you guys to pray for me. All right. Okay guys, so you heard it all. So you heard the reasons why I went to run a scan, and thank God for the detailed explanation that the sonographer gives to me. I'm actually very, very happy, and I'm really very relieved. I'm actually relieved, really. So now I think I should know what and what not to do, and then what to take and what not to take. All right. And maybe start taking what is Michidoko calls it what? Washing and setting. Or maybe probably start taking washing and setting. All right, guys. I want to thank you all for listening. God bless you all. Continue to support the channel, okay? Comment, like, share, and also help me run the videos. Okay, run the videos for me. I appreciate you guys a lot for everything. As in, you guys have been amazing. You guys have been wonderful. Without you guys, of course, I won't be here. So thank you so much, and God bless you.